Greetings of the day. Let's continue our lesson in geography. Lesson number 13. A globe, latitudes and longitudes. And the topic which we are going to start today is important lines of latitudes. Besides the equator, the North Pole and the South Pole, there are four important parallels of latitude. They are, let's see them one by one. First, the Tropic of Cancer. Second, the Tropic of Capricorn. Third, the Arctic Circle. Fourth, the Antarctic Circle. Now let us learn in detail about the important latitudes. First, the Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer is an imaginary line at an angle of 23.5 degrees north from the equator that passes through the middle of India. It passes through 17 countries, India being one of them. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states in India: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Now let us see the second important line of latitude, the Tropic of Capricorn. The Tropic of Capricorn is an important parallel of latitude in the southern hemisphere. It is located at an angular distance of 23.5 degrees south of the equator. Now the third one, the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Circle is one of the two polar circles and the most northerly of the 5 major circles of latitude. It lies at an angular distance of 66.5 degrees north of the equator, although its position is not fixed due to the tilt of the Earth's axis. Now the last one, the Antarctic Circle. The Antarctic Circle lies at an angular distance of 66.5 degrees south of the equator. Now let us see importance of latitudes. First, latitudes help us to determine location of places and their relative distances. Second, they help us to demarcate the earth into heat zones. Demarcate means to separate clearly and as if by boundary. Third, we can determine the general temperature and the climate of a place with the help of latitudes. Fourth, it also helps us to form an idea about the vegetation and wildlife of a place.